My name is Nikita Popugayev and you're watching The Road.
What does it take to stand out from the crowd? Is it skill, size, or work ethic? With player development being the best it's ever been, the prominent features that help determine a young prospect's worth have become vaster than ever. This episode will introduce several of the 2017 draft class hopefuls. This is The Road. With every new season comes a new crop of prospects, nipping at the heels of those who came before them for the opportunity to play professional hockey at the highest level. This year features a talent pool that is hungry to prove their worth.
My name is Gabriel Velarde. I'm from Kingston, Ontario, and I play for the Windsor Spitfires. I looked up to my brother and my dad a lot. My dad really taught me the value of hard work, and my brother started playing hockey first, so I tried to be like him. I love playing hockey, so that's what I did.
My name is Nate Schnarr. I'm from Waterloo, Ontario, and I play for the Guelph Storm. I think the main inspiration growing up was my two older brothers. Ever since I can remember, I was at the rink watching them.
I'm Nikita Popugayev, I'm 18 years old, I'm from Moscow, Russia, and I'm playing for Prince George Cougars. My father played hockey all his life. He played for Dynamo Moscow and Spartak Moscow. I'm trying to listen to him every time because he knows stuff about hockey, he played hockey. He teaches me almost everything.
On the journey to professional hockey, a lot can be gained from molding your attributes after the best players in the sport. These young prospects have garnered inspiration from some of today's elite stars.
I try to mold my game after Jonathan Toews. Obviously his leadership skills, but also his defensive ability. The compete that he has on every puck, that's what I try to model my game after. But also Mark Scheifele, almost a carbon copy of him, just trying to fill into my frame as a younger guy and then hopefully can make that jump into the NHL.
I like Evgeny Malkin and Rick Nash. They're really big players too. They're moving the puck quick, they can see partners on the ice very well, and I'm trying to do something like what they can do.
I like John Tavares. I like him. I think he's good in all three zones. I think he's a hard worker, and you watch him, it always seems like he's doing the right thing with the puck, and he can make plays off the rush, off the cycle. He can kind of do a bit of everything. I think that's why I like him.
Talent is a gift, but dedication and hard work is what really separates some individuals from the pack. Each path to the NHL is filled with sacrifice and devotion for both the players and their families.
I left my parents, I left my friends, left my sister back to Moscow. It's all for NHL.
Biggest sacrifice for me was moving out in minor midget to go to CIH there, but it worked out well and I had a great time there. But at the same time, moving out of my house at 14 there to go live in a dorm is tough, but it's worth it. And I'm just thinking about hockey and just want to make sure I'm doing the right things on and off the ice and getting better.
No, I think Gabe is the real deal. He's got every serious quality you would look for in a first overall pick. He's got great hockey sense, he's got tremendous vision, he's got skill. I think what sets him apart probably is his compete and his preparation. He's extremely professional in terms of his character. He's mature, and I don't think anybody works as hard on getting better than Gabe Velarde.
Anytime I'm away from it, I miss it. I can never get enough of the rink. Extra time being spent in the gym, just kind of chilling with the guys at the rink. It's absolutely amazing.
I think Nate's a perfectionist. He wants to excel, and he's going to do whatever it takes to make it happen.
Always working out, spending time shooting pucks, spending time watching NHL games with my brother, whatever it takes.
Every time you speak to Nate, you're speaking to an enthusiastic kid who just loves to play the game, and he's a sponge, and he wants to know what he can do better. He's willing to do whatever it takes. So you're always constantly looking for an edge to take you one step beyond your competition.
Nate Schnarr faced adversity when he was sent down to Junior B, but he took it as an opportunity to grow and strengthen his abilities and outlook on the game.
It's tough being sent home. You want to play at the highest level possible, and last year I got sent down to junior B. And you expect guys like Mark Scheifele, who's having a great year in the NHL, to be always playing at the top level, tearing it up. And last year being sent home, you look at him and you go, he played junior B too. Like, I could follow that trail, hopefully be as good a player as he is.
I think that when you look at their career paths, they both played junior B hockey, came in as what is their second year of junior eligibility, and they both had outstanding opportunities with their respective junior A teams, and they've picked up the ball and run with it.
As Schnarr and Papagayev began to prepare for the NHL Combine, Velarde and Brown found themselves in a first-round war against Tyler Parsons and his defending champion, London Knights. The series was a back-and-forth battle that went the distance to 7 games. London was able to pull off the Game 7 win and move on in the playoffs before succumbing to the Erie Otters in the second round. All was not lost for Parsons despite the defeat, as his past 2 seasons brought him both a Memorial Cup and a gold medal. Windsor is now focusing on the Memorial Cup and what they need to do to overcome their underdog status heading into the tournament. With Logan Stanley back on skates for the first time since surgery, the Spitfires are hoping that their blue line will be bolstered up in time for the big tournament. This is The Road.